Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Arit here, and welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 89.
Yes, welcome everybody. It feels good to be back. My name is Arit, for those of you who are new here and don't know, and this right here is Jewel, and we are founders of Essetino Media, where we help you create profitable content. So we do these live streams every single Thursday to be a resource for you to discuss various topics, to hang out with like-minded creators and entrepreneurs all growing their YouTube channels, their businesses online as well. So welcome.
All right, so we like to start off every show with some wins. So please, let me just have this pull up here. Share your win for the week. We like to start off with this kind of win energy. It's really good because one, when you share your win, it's like you're proud of it, or at least you should be proud of it, and you're sharing it with others so that they can get excited as well. And I love hearing all of your guys' wins for the week and the results. Like, I've been tracking some of you guys, the ones that participate quite frequently, and the progress that you guys have made is really cool. So
yeah. I think like when you're just working on your business, so you're like a solo entrepreneur, it's easy to get lost in the midst of all of the stuff that we have to do, right? The many hats that we have to wear. So by putting it out there and saying like, I accomplished this, I got this done, it's really like you're sharing it with others, yes, but you're acknowledging it to yourself.
There's a purpose for that. You got to stack those small wins. It's the 1%. And if you're like, oh yeah, I got that win. Oh, that is a win. You know what? Yeah, it is. And then you don't realize it. And then before you know it, you're like wanting to get that other small win. And the whole point is that you want to get addicted to these small wins, which turn out to be big wins. And I've told this story before where there was a YouTuber that had, I think, 200 and something thousand subscribers, and they got the YouTube play button. They got the 100,000 subscriber play button. And I was like, oh my God, you got the plaque, the silver play button. Amazing. Like, how was it? Did you celebrate? And he's like, I didn't really celebrate. I kind of just opened it. And it was like, The thing is, if you don't give yourself that dopamine hit with whatever you're trying to accomplish, then you're just going to like phase out. It's just going to be like flatlined, and you're not going to be, you're left dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, well,
wait, what are you doing it for?
Yeah. And it's right? Like, and then the time goes on, and then you're like, what was this all for? I didn't even feel good the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So let us say hello in the chat. Please share your wins. As the title states, it is my birthday. There's a specific episode in The Office where it's someone's birthday, and then they were just doing like a joke, and this person who was putting on the birthday didn't know how to put on a birthday. So instead of saying happy birthday on the wall, it just said, it is your birthday. So that's what I always think of.
It is your birthday.
Yeah. Just great like and they printed it on multiple pieces of paper.
Nice.
Look it up. It's from The Office. All right. So I created this live stream a little bit early, and then right off the bat, we got a new YouTube channel subscriber.
Welcome. Is it Idam?
Yeah.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but thank you for becoming a YouTube member. That's exciting. We're looking forward to learning more about you and your channel and your business.
Yeah, we have 3 levels. They joined the Dream Driven Fun, which was really cool. I appreciate every single member. We don't really promote our channel membership, but it's so cool when you guys join the channel membership.
That's awesome.
And then, so I was like, thanks, this happened. Yeah, this happened at like 4, which was like 2 hours, hours before the live stream.
Awesome. And Kate, hello.
We've got Kate in the house wishing me happy birthday. Thank you so much. Making frugal living fun. That's a cool little tagline there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because I know that there are people that have fun with that, like try and save and stuff.
Yeah, it's like
try and find the
finds,
the
right?
bargains.
The hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. Hello, Kate. It's been a while as well, so welcome. And
we've got Rye in the house.
Hello.
Amazing doing lives with the sun still out. Yep, we're gonna have to because we're really high up and it's starting to be that sunny season, so we're gonna get blasted really soon.
Yes.
And I caught one of Rye's live streams like earlier this week, and he was like, hey, what are your wins? Share your wins. And I was like, nice. Oh, that's so cool.
I love it. Yeah, spread this out, right?
Spread the wins.
Spread the wins. Yes, you guys can use it in your communities as well. Like we'd love to hear you doing that because it just like creates this ripple effect, right, of positivity and people like acknowledging what it is that they're working on and moving forward, and that it inspires other people when they see that. So that's awesome. I love that you saw that.
We've got, it was just like, for example, like I try and catch your guys' videos when I can. Mm-hmm. And if they come into my feed, like I'll watch them, even though like I don't have any expertise in stocks or anything like that. He was doing like a market close recap.
Yeah.
And he was just like going through like a bunch of news and stuff and about stocks. And I was just like tuning in. I was just like leaving it on and just saying like, just showing support and stuff. And I just said like hello and stuff.
That's awesome. And Teddy, welcome. Hello.
We've got Teddy B in the house. Hey, Teddy. And we've got CF Moto Side Rider.
Nice. Hi, Roland.
Oh, I see you changed your profile pic. Because remember
it was slightly different. Yeah.
This so he asked people to vote which one they like better.
Was this the winner?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
Was this the winner, Roland?
I voted for number 3 because I liked the black ring with the red. I can't remember, but this one looks similar to number 3, so this one's still cool too.
Awesome. And that is Vince, by the way, on Facebook.
Oh, hey, Vince.
Yeah. I saw it earlier.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Awesome. And also, thank you for always participating in the private YouTube group.
Yes.
Your engagement on there is amazing. You're a star student. When you started, I didn't think you didn't really have, like your channel wasn't really started. And now you've got like 7 videos up. You've got some views and you've got subscribers. So thank you for participating. An amazing job on taking action.
Yeah. And keep sharing your progress with us as well in the group. Like we love hearing that. So awesome job, Vince.
Mm-hmm.
And Brenda, hello.
We've got Brenda in the house. Hey, Brenda.
Welcome. And Jojo, hello.
Hey, Jojo. And the win.
Nice.
Go ahead, read it.
Was supposed to be GLY to Phoenix.
Fly.
Fly to Phoenix for an event last Friday, but weather intervened and I didn't have to go.
Oh, so
did you? I guess you didn't want to go, Teddy.
Well, appreciate you being here, and if you say that's a win, then that's a win.
Yeah. And sorry guys if I like clear my throat or like cough into the mic or something. Just getting over.
She's getting over it.
The sickness from last week. Yeah, but
she's on the rise. The tail end of it.
Yes.
Being here today is my win. That's awesome.
Love it.
Honestly, just like showing up in a group setting is a win. And you don't realize it, but if you actually take this energy, you can harness it and use it towards your business and get inspired, get excited, get yourself to take action on something.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got Monica in the house. Hey, Monica.
Hi, Monica. How's it going? How has your week been, guys? Please do let us know.
Thank you, Roland. Appreciate it. Yeah, my birthday was actually on Monday, but that's 21st. The same week. Yeah, it's only been 3 days.
Birth week. It's your birth week.
And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Win for Roland is today I hit 777 subscribers on the channel. For some reason, I'm excited about the 777s.
Lucky number 7.
It's a jackpot.
Yeah.
It's a jackpot in the casino,
of
right?
Course.
The lucky 7s.
That's going to change really quickly, though. You'll hit 778 soon, right?
Yeah.
That's incredible, Roland. You're really close to your first 1,000 on there.
I think
I just started this channel.
I got excited when our channel hit 43,333. I saw it and I was like, screenshot.
Did you ever see 333 333?
I think so. I think I did.
It's exciting, the little things that you pick up on.
And we've got Tracy
Hi,
in the house. By the way, Tracy, I wanted to mention, I think 2 live streams ago, you became a channel member. So thank you so much. You see that little S there?
Oh, yes.
That means a channel member, and you became a member, and I totally forgot to mention it to you. So thank you for becoming a channel member.
That's awesome, and no problem at all, Tracy. You're spending evening with your grandson, so can't stick around. But thank you for letting us know and dropping by anyways.
Appreciate it. And thank you so much, Edam, for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
All right, we have Monica sharing a win. My wins of the week is having 1 more subscriber total, 38. Awesome.
Each one counts. Each one counts.
Yes, never forget, those are humans. It's not just numbers, right?
Yeah.
38 people subscribing to you.
Your first goal, get to 50, then get to 100, then 150, then 200, you know?
That's awesome, Monica. And Edam, cool, you're a music artist.
So is Arit.
Very cool. Yes, I also do music. What kind of music do you do?
It's amazing for Monica. That is amazing. Like, think about that for a second. A lot of people like to, make it small and stuff, but like 38 people in a room subscribe to you, right? Not necessarily in a room, but picture them. I always like to picture the number of people. Thank you so much, Jojo. Whoa,
I love the emojis. Very cool.
The explosion of the emojis. Awesome.
Birthday wishes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Feeling much better.
And Brenda says, happy birthday, Jewel. I'm also a late March baby. My birthday is coming up. I hope that you have a great day and have done something special. Yes. So I got to celebrate. My dad has his birthday 2 days before mine. So he's March 19, I'm March 21. So we usually celebrate our birthdays together. And we got to celebrate it with some cousins and stuff. And I just pulled up this photo here. I'm on the right, and then my dad's in the middle, and then my sister's the one looking at the watch. I wanted to show you guys a throwback photo. So it's a throwback Thursday photo.
Nice.
Of there's me. Can you tell it's me? I'm the one sitting looking at the camera, and my sister's the one looking at her watch. And that was like a photo of me and my dad on spring break.
Is it in Vegas?
Yeah, it was at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, and we were both celebrating our birthdays because we always used to, on spring break, like either go to like a Disneyland or go to Vegas or something. Somewhere down like north, because we're here in Vancouver, so it's easy to drive.
South, you mean? Going down south, yeah.
South. And then we drove to Vegas, and that was like 1990 or something. This was like 1990, 1991.
Yeah, you could tell the 90s outfits and haircuts. Love it.
Yeah. All right. So, whoops, left the number 2 on the logo.
Yeah, I noticed that. I wasn't sure what that was. I wasn't sure if it was part of your logo.
I didn't know if you were like testing.
Yeah.
Right.
No winner yet, but I put this logo up for a day or two. Also, I will be making stickers of 2 logos.
Cool.
Great idea. You can get those easily printed on Vistaprint. Like just upload the design and then order them.
Teddy B says, I hate to fly, so it was a win for me.
Nice.
Good to have you back, Corey.
Thank you. Thank you for the flowers.
I know, right? I was like, Uri couldn't do anything. It was like killing her.
It was so frustrating. Yeah. My mind was going like so fast. Like I wanted to do so many things, but it's really frustrating when your body doesn't let you, right? But all good. On the rise.
Win,
Brenda says, had an amazing consult with a client this week who also gave me great feedback on my videos. It's great to hear what viewers are enjoying and appreciating.
So cool.
Very cool. Awesome. So is it like it's a consult for memoir writing? Is that the session that you had, Brenda? Yeah, it's always, we always work to get feedback from our students, from our clients, also testimonials as well, because even if you don't have anything yet officially to sell, it's good to just gather those testimonials and reviews because you never know when they'll come in handy later on. And it also helps you improve your own work with the client. So that's excellent. That's a great one.
Speaking of feedback, I did a poll on our channel in the community tab asking people about Facebook Marketplace stuff. So this channel has evolved over time, and it is basically a curation of all the stuff that we've tried in business. And obviously the stuff that we're doing now is like client work, services, courses, YouTube, and that kind of thing. But before all this, I used to do like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and selling. One of the first skills I learned about business was to just sell stuff. And there's an accumulation of stuff right now. And I'm like, oh, I love selling on Facebook Marketplace. And so I just randomly created a poll and I asked you guys, should I create a video series on selling on Facebook Marketplace? I used to make at least $1,000 a month on Facebook Marketplace, and two choices. Yes, I'm interested in watching, or no, I'm not interested in watching. I just literally wanted to see what you guys thought. And I put it out there because it is one of the easiest ways to make
by a landslide
quick cash. And I didn't know what the votes were going to be. And it's looking like 77% said, yes, I'm interested in watching. And then 23% said, no, I'm not interested in watching. So because of the 77%, I will be creating that. It's just like a section of series of videos. So whenever I run out of the stuff that I'm selling, then the series will end. And it also pushes me to be accountable and to teach people a very, very simple skill of selling. If you can learn how to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, it teaches you a lot about, believe it or not, about SEO, titling, marketing, even the way you take photos. There are people that still put up blurry photos of their products, just paying attention to detail, putting out when you do a post a certain way in a professional way, you will likely get a professional person coming to you.
Communication skills.
Yes, communication. There's just so much stuff to learn from selling, and I love it. So I'm going to be creating a series on it.
Yeah. That ties into your feedback, Brenda, by the way.
Yes,
just tying it back forward.
Yeah.
So polls are a great way to gather that feedback. And if you've been part of our community for a while, we love our polls. It's not only a great way for feedback, but you also get to know your community a lot better by asking questions.
Yeah, and I really legitimately wanted to see your guys' vote and see what you guys were interested in it or not.
The people have spoken.
Yeah. Hi, Jewel and Areed. Happy birthday, Jewel. I'm so glad you are feeling better, Areed.
Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate that. Glad to be back.
And people are congratulating each other. Whoa, Brenda, you're at 373? What the heck?
That's awesome.
I also had 38 subs, and now I have 373. You will one day too. I was just thinking that in my head, and I was like, Brenda is a great sort of, it's just a little bit ahead of Monica, and where you're starting from scratch, and I remember your first goal was like 50 subscribers, and it was like 100, and then now it's just trickling in.
Yeah. And Teddy once had 19 subscribers and now has over 5,000. Can't let go of that.
That's Monica awesome. Says, I am creating more videos. My computer storage is getting full. Where is the best place to store them? Great question.
Great question, yeah.
So I will pull up.
So what we do is we have an external hard drive, and
there's a system, which I think you'll only need one part of it. So I'll just explain that. So
super easy to use.
Let me just explain the system here. So I have two types of drives. This is a good question, because a lot of people are like, my computer's full. What do I do now?
And it happens all the time as a YouTuber, right? With your video footage, it takes up so much space.
So we've got two drives here. This is a lassie. It's a weird name. But it's like a lot of YouTubers use
Lacey.
Yeah, sorry. Lacey? Oh,
I
say Lassie.
I would say Lacey.
A lot of big YouTubers use this. This orange padding is like famous. You'll see a lot of YouTubers like pull this out of their bag and like, download their footage and put it on here. And this is also a popular one. This is a Samsung SSD. So there is obviously a size difference between these two and quite a price difference. So this small one is an SSD one, which is it's faster, and you can see that it's really compact, right? So these ones, I like these ones when I'm on the go. So that's why there's two. This one stays here in the office because it's big, it's chunky, right? You can even get like bigger ones and desktop SSD drives. And if you don't travel or anything, you can get like the bigger desktop ones and you'll get an even cheaper price. So I would get at least a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte drive and start transferring all your old videos onto these drives if you don't need them anymore. And if you want, you can categorize them, or I'm not sure how you title your video, like title the file name of your videos. When I edit a video in Camtasia, I delete the project file. So the Camtasia project file, I delete that and I only keep the final file. If it's like a client video or a more in-depth video, I might keep it. But mostly for YouTube videos, I'm deleting it because we just got to keep pumping them out, and I don't really have the space. Like these things would get so filled if I kept every single project file, but I do keep every single video file.
And Monica, these are like, they're super easy to use. Like you just plug in, it comes with a cord and it's a USB port. So it easily just plugs into your laptop. It's in the bag.
Both of these are
right there.
This one is just the standard USB to a USB-C, I think.
So this just plugs in like that into the drive, and then you just plug that to your laptop. Super easy to use.
Yeah.
And then you just transfer, drag and drop files into the external drive.
So this one's the more expensive one. It's called the Samsung Portable SSD T7. You can get older versions that are cheaper. And then this is the Lacey or Lassie. I know, right? Weird names. All right. Cute photo you were made for the camera. Yeah, when I was young, I always wanted to be in front of the camera. Roland said he got married in 1990.
Oh,
I was in grade 1.
Nice. Yes, Roland. So Vistaprint.com. Usually people go there, they know of Vistaprint to like print business cards or postcards, but you can print like a lot of different things.
They have stickers?
One of the things that they have is stickers. So it's really easy to just upload your design, and then you can choose whether you want like circles. You can choose the shape, I believe, of the stickers, circle or square. And then you just order it. You place your order. You could do like regular shipping, fast shipping, and just get it sent to you. Super easy.
If you use Vistaprint, remember to use Rakuten.ca to get the cash back, because I believe that they're still on there.
Yeah, I always tell my clients when I'm doing business cards and like different print media marketing materials, I always tell them, here's the design, just upload as is to Vistaprint and then just place your order. It's super easy.
My songs are on my channel too. Crazy. Well, we'll have to check them out.
Nice.
Oops.
Okay. Teddy says all my expenses were paid, so I couldn't say no, but sitting in an airport for 8 hours for a flight that never came. Yeah. I can imagine. It's never fun just sitting around at an airport.
Did you bring like your laptop or something to get work done, or were you just the technology list? Like you could just had your phone because I always pull out
That's a thing, a technology list.
I always pull out my laptop and I'm just like working away. Sit next to the plug. There you go.
Yeah. You'll always see us pull out our laptops at the airport.
And our laptops are big. They're not like the small ones. They're like, we always want the biggest screens on them.
Yeah. For editing, for Photoshop design. Yes, for sure.
Brenda says, my YouTube analytics shows that most of my clients are on YouTube Mondays at 11. I release videos on Wednesdays at 5:30. Should I consider moving my release date? So I would try it out.
Yeah.
I have played around with this as well. So before COVID and stuff, I would release the videos at 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. PST, which was 8 a.m. EST for the East Coast. And I would try and get people before they went to work, right? But pretty much the work schedule is being lopsided and a lot of people just work from home. So it's like they just pull out their phone whenever and they're on it while they're working, while they're on the computer. So I actually moved the time slot up and I moved it to 9:15 a.m. PST, which is like 12:15 or 1 EST. Another tactic I learned is to put it on not the hour. So everyone tends to release on the hour.
Yeah.
So I switched it to like a 15, right?
Just before. So if you're noticing that it's 11, Brenda, then do it like 10:45 and try that out.
I would try it out on a couple of videos and see and pay attention to the initial reaction. Like pay attention to the initial views. You typically release the same kind of videos on the same topic, so it'll be a good curated test. Sometimes I will release videos in the like later in the afternoon, early evening, if I know it's like going to be if it's a different kind of video or if it's going to be a video about making money, I might release it later on.
Brenda, I was also going to say, if you're planning on adding another video to your publishing schedule, like a live stream or another video to your publishing schedule per week, then you can reserve, especially live stream would be good if your people are online during that time. You can reserve that second video to be released on the Mondays and just keep what you're doing as is on Wednesdays. The only reason why I say that is because it's possible that your audience has gotten used to you releasing on Wednesdays. So like that type of content. So it might be kind of good. But if not, like if you're going to be releasing one video a week for a while, then you can just test it out with a few, do it for a couple weeks. I would say like maybe I usually like to test things on a 30-day period. So maybe 4 weeks and just see if it alters anything. Yeah.
We've got Ryan the House, who's also a member. Thank you so much. People love to watch others spend money or make money. True.
Exactly. You got it. And you know that for sure. You would know that.
I love it when they're like, I spent whatever amount on buying this, and they like unbox it and you're just like, or they bought a crazy amount of whatever.
Yeah.
Or I've seen even someone go, I spent like $1,000 on scratch tickets or something, or a crazy amount, and they just sit there and scratch all of them and see if they can win it back. Like they spend $1,000 and they scratch all of them and see like what did they win back. Yeah, and then they're just like scratching.
Did they fast forward the scratching?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think there was one that was even like, I think they spent $100,000 or something. Yeah,
on lotto tickets.
Yeah, on
scratch tickets.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that was Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
But other people do it on a smaller scale, right?
Yeah. Yeah, people love those series. It just keeps people coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You're very welcome, Monica.
Yeah. This is what these are for, to ask these questions, and then usually we have the answer. Usually.
Hello, Manny. How's it going?
We've got Manny in the house, I believe, from Jamaica. How are you? She's feeling better.
Good, yes.
I just had my birthday and we are getting back on track because when she was sick, I had to take more of the workload, and it was like, whoa.
Everything slowed to a crawl, basically, last week. But yes, doing much better this week. Getting back on the horse. That's all you can do. Just get back up. You get knocked down, just need to get back up.
Oh, you just changed your profile again.
There we go.
And then you said, by the way, how are you enjoying your new laptops? They're amazing. It's not initially what I would choose, I would say. So should I tell a story?
Yeah.
Okay. So one time we went over to Arit's brother's house, and it was Boxing Day. It was Canadian Boxing Day, which is December 26th. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, there's a sale on laptops. And then we're like, oh, cool. Cool, right? It's Boxing Day. So usually there's sales going on. And then he's like shopping for new laptops. And then he's like, didn't you guys say you wanted new laptops? And we've been saying it for the longest time, but having to do research on trying to find a really good laptop was kind of annoying for me. And there are so many choices for laptops these days, and I really wanted my next laptop to be like the next level above what I had before. And I wanted it to be a PC because I've always used PC. I don't have a MacBook or anything like that. I've just grown up with it, and I can't switch now. I can't. My sister has a MacBook, and so she's starting on that one. And so one thing led to another, and before we knew it, we're getting laptops and monitors, and we just did this because he did the research, right? So we piggybacked off the research. We're like, we needed to have at least this many gigs of RAM. I honestly don't even know. I'm not a techie nerd or anything like that. Yeah, the specs for laptops. And we ended up getting a SSD laptop. It is the Lenovo ThinkPad. I'm just looking at it right now. The Lenovo ThinkPad X1. And it was I think the latest version that they had on Boxing Day. And it is a higher end laptop for sure. It was regular. I don't know if it's true, right? Because they always say regular price this. The regular price was $5,000, but it was on sale Boxing Day for $2,500. And laptops, I don't cut corners with the laptop because it's our entire thing. It's our business. It's everything. We use it literally every day for 8+ hours a day. So we wanted something super top notch, and we watched a ton of videos and everything, and we ended up getting this one, and it's been amazing. They're so good.
Yeah, I'm loving the new laptop, Roland.
I didn't know if I would.
I really enjoy it because both of us use so many different. We have a ton of windows open. Chrome has a ton of tabs open. We have Photoshop, and then there's Camtasia, video editing. We're using multiple softwares at once. Not once did anything freeze for me, at least, or lagging or slowing down, which I did experience with previous laptops. So it's been really great. That's the most important to me is fast processing speed, RAM, storage, and usually it used to be that I wanted it to have a good battery life, but now I just it's almost like a desktop now, because I just kind of park it on the table, and then we have it connected to the monitor, so it's almost like a desktop setup for me, and I don't really use it much to travel. So it's been awesome. Yeah
I a lot of business people have the ThinkPad series, so it was a good recommendation. Arit, can you do a song together?
Damn, I have to listen to your music. Let me listen to your music. I'd love to hear what your vibe is, what your style, and if it's on your YouTube channel, this one, then I can easily get to it, but if not, feel free to send me a link. Put a link in the comments.
Lisa says, aloha, sorry, I'm upstairs at your mom's house, and happy birthday. Thank you, Lisa, so much. Appreciate it. No worries. You can hang out with your mom.
I love how you guys you have things going on, and then you just come on here to say, sorry. Just drop by. Sorry, I can't. I gotta go. Thanks for letting us know. We appreciate it.
Timothy, last time I purchased and used a Cameo
4, and it has made back my money 10 times over. I make my own stickers, business cards, labels for my inks. Oh, cool.
I'm assuming this is like a printer type thing that makes products.
Yeah.
Like a Cricut machine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing is you have to look at it from what is this, like, is this part of your business? Is this an investment? Is this like, do you need it to be top notch? For me, there was like no question when we started to get more serious with our YouTube channel. And I noticed like I'm being slowed down by my computer. I'm being slowed down because it takes longer to render. It's freezing. It's running out of space. Like, you would be surprised at having more space, like what that can actually do for you. And if you have like a streamlined laptop that's functional, because if I can't load up Camtasia and it's crashing, I'm losing time here, right? And so like even we recently got like this printer, because one thing's about printers is I do not like having to get refill ink, and if after you print one photo, a color photo, it's like it's dead, and it's like you need to either get a new printer or something like that. And we got like this EcoTank printer because I don't need something crazy. I just need something that the ink is going to last for a long time. And I kid you not, I have printed like 2,000 sheets of paper since we got this, and the ink has not even gone down a quarter. Yeah. I'm like pushing it to the limits, and I'm printing in full color. I'm printing photos now of my nephew Dominic. I'm doing a whole collage thing, and I'm putting it to the test, and I'm going to do a review on this thing. I didn't think I would, because it's like, I wasn't that excited about printer.
Well, you can print, I mean, especially like that, the EcoTank or something like what you have, Timothy, if you know you're going to be printing out a lot of things, like especially marketing materials and flyers, photos, whatever it is, right? Promo material, it's a good investment, right? Like anything that's going to, number one, speed up the time for you, help you gain back more time, or number two, help you make more money if it's related to sales and promo materials are, then it's a good investment.
I will say that we didn't start off with the best stuff. We started with what we could afford, and then we kept upgrading and upgrading and upgrading.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would recommend anyone to like start off with something super high end. I would say use what you have until you get really good at it, and then upgrade and upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Roland's saying it can be so frustrating with the laptop, and it lags when you are in a hurry. I could not stand that. I couldn't stand it.
When you need it running fastest the most, it just, I've experienced that too.
And like,
not with this laptop though, which is a good thing.
And okay, I didn't think that I would care about this feature of the laptop, but when we were looking up reviews on the ThinkPad X1, all the business people that were leaving reviews were saying that it has an amazing keyboard. Like, the keyboard is nice to type on. It's different from, it's very different from any other laptop style keyboard. And I was like reading that, and I'm like, really, what's so good about this keyboard? And now I know it's very nice to type on. It's like enjoyable. They've created that sensation that it's enjoyable to type on it.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's like typing on pillows.
It's like slightly curved, not too high up. The sound that it makes, the click, it's not too loud, and it still gives you a sound, because if it was totally mute, then you'd be like, it's like you want a sound.
Yeah. It's just like, how, I guess that is something that the ThinkPad really invested in when designing their laptops, just like, Apple
designing in their look.
When typing or when tapping on certain buttons, sometimes it gives like a little bit of vibration when you tap on it. So all these little tactical things they they add to the user experience.
And it's not like they test out things like crazy, and they actually do like, it's like a psychology study. They actually see like, are people going to get like a dopamine hit when they do this? Will it make them like to type on this,
Yeah. Hi, Noelle.
Shout out to Noelle.
Good to see you. Hello. How's it been going?
Thanks for stopping by. I know you're super busy. You're an accountant and it's tax season, so you must be really busy right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Can't wait to chat in our next meeting when the season dies down for you.
Yeah. And Roland's saying, I can feel the veins pop out of my forehead. Yeah. It's frustrating, but I mean, it's something you got to work up to as well. Like if you're, if you have other things going on and not able to upgrade your stuff yet, that's totally fine too. We just kind of have to make things work. We've done this so many times with our gear. Mm-hmm. Make things work with what you have, and then just make it a goal to upgrade later, right?
Yeah, put some your earnings aside for it. Yeah. And that was like the next thing. We were like, we need new laptops. Like our previous ones before this, they were like pretty good at the time, but like the technology has a shelf life after like a certain amount of years.
They make it that way.
Yeah, usage, it just starts to get run down.
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll leave it at I can feel veins pop out of my forehead.
It's a good ending. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. I had a good time celebrating my sister. She sent me this photo of my nephew like right in the morning when it was my birthday, and it was just like, happy birthday.
That's awesome.
So I got that, and that was pretty fun. So thank you so much for the birthday wishes. We got a quick story here from Roland. Funny story. I'm changing logo designs because my logo, the side-by-side, was a Polaris brand, and I didn't know it.
Oh.
That's all they have on Canva. Oh, interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, good thing you caught that, Roland. I mean, like to the average person, they would not have known, but some
fan would have known.
Yes, someone out there would have pointed it out.
Shout out to Timothy. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Always appreciate your donation every week. So thank you so much.
Always appreciate the support. Thank you, Timothy. Last night, I grabbed a CF Moto Z4s from online and sort of distorted the colors best I could for the new logo. I love how you're experimenting with the different designs, Roland. That's really cool.
That's cool.
I'm like looking forward to seeing what you land on for the logo.
All right. Thank you so much. And yes, we will see you next Thursday for episode number 89. We're approaching 90. We're approaching 90 episodes. Not 90 years old, but 90 episodes.
Not yet, anyways. Have a good evening, everyone, or day, depending on where you're watching from. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you again next Thursday. So see you then. Bye for now.
Take care.